Don't look so indignant, madam. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm yourself down. Oh, those were my footsteps in the snow. I thought that was a radio broadcast. Anyway, I'm a complete moron. But don't worry about it. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and prepare to get shot, apparently. Oh dearie me. So, tough. Not like there's anywhere else to go. So, apparently, I'm a hiker. And I have gone for a hike. Surprise, surprise. And I get pushed off my course, as it were, by a big snowstorm. That, do you mind? I'm trying to do a thing, and you're not making me look very professional. There's other things that don't look professional, such as this. But, yeah. And, did I even tell you what the name of the game is called? It's called In the Mountain. Outpost Delta. Interesting. It's actually got the, well, I don't think that's quite the Greek letter delta. I think the, sort of the right-hand bar would have to be a little bit thicker for that. But, it's pretty dark in here. I should turn on my flashlight. Ah, clever. Well, this helped about as much as I want to say a jelly bean in a medical practice, but I don't get why that makes any sense. But my brain says that for some bizarre reason it does. Anyway, I didn't have time to read that because I was too busy drivelling on about jelly beans. Never mind, at least we're out of the wind, if nothing else. What does this say? Cargo depot. Oh. Please excuse me, I misread that as curry depot. Employees only. Entering. Okay. What sort of horrors shall we find within? Some boxes. They're not very horrific. Level 0. Oh gosh. Is this going to be like an infinite staircase thing? Please don't be with those. Those aren't very good. Oh dear. There is much blood. It is blocked by these big boxes. That's a nice little attention to detail. When you walk over the blood, you hear a little squelchy noise. What's this? Picked up a key card. Excellent. Nice to see one that's actually vaguely visible to the human eye, unlike most key cards in most video games. Use the key card. Okay, so we've got access to the staircase now. Anything here? Oh no, I don't think this is a door. I think this might be an elevator, perhaps? Possibly, I'm not sure. Okay, let's head down the stairs and see what we can find. See if we can figure out what happened to that poor person who was sitting on that chair when their bum exploded and got dragged into that storage depot. Hang on. We are here. Don't know where we are, but level 1. This door is broken. This door is not. Marvellous. Truly spiffing. Okay, it's got that weird, sort of slightly zoomed in camera. Or maybe it's just because it's only using a small amount of the screen due to the nature of the flashlight. But it's kind of... It always makes me a little bit unsettled, because it means you... Well, I, at least, sort of lose my position very easily when a spooky jump happens or something. What was that? What's this? Oh, a crowbar. Marvellous. I have to confess I didn't see that was there. I just saw the interact thing come up. But it's as good as its alternative. So, possibly I can use this crowbar to push that box out of the way. Sort of push it into the doorway. I mean, it's my best guess, unless I'm supposed to use it on one of the broken doors, in which case I'm going to get very fit from running up and down these stairs from all the stupid decisions I'm going to make trying to get to the end of this game. Okay, let's see if I can get through here. No. Well, there goes that plan. I assume it don't work on this. No, it works on one of the broken doors. Man, if dumb decisions were an Olympic sport, I'd get gold every time. Okay, I'm going to use it on the ventilation shafts. I presume I'm going to use it on one of the broken doors. Okay, let's try it on this one. No, it don't work here. Okay, let's try it on one of these doors. This is broken as well, and this is broken as well. Kitty young. Oh, we're using it on this. Alright then. Goodness, this is dark. Never mind. I have played the Arkham games about 700 times. I'm sure I can work this out. Okay, we appear to have reached the dead end, and I don't feel like I can work this out. Oh, I think there might be another passageway here. Yes, there is. I have to kind of go backwards, though, because it is so very dark. Okay. What's that? Did you see there was like a flicker of light? Just like a single pixel's worth of light. Oh, blast. And I'm fine. I might have fallen about 40 feet, but I'm fine. I've got thighs made of springs or something. I don't know. Where am I now? Is this more blood? Yes, it is. Much more blood. Marvellous. Dracula will be most pleased. Okie dokie. Entering. What level are we on now? I'm guessing about 4 or 5 maybe? No! Only level 2. A bit bizarre, but whatever floats your boat. Oh, it is an elevator. There's many controls, but I don't seem to be able to interact with any of them. Maybe I can get the power on and maybe that'll make the button go green. Oh, a little stream. That's very scenic. That's very beautiful. Okay, so we've got like some mine shafts. Should I go up here? I suppose we're going up here now. So there's quite an intricate facility down here. Whoever set this place up was clearly interested in something. It seems to be a bit more permanent than like a geological centre for something, something purely scientific. What have we got here? I don't know. I can't read it. It's all fuzzy. But we've got ourselves a level 2 keycard now. We can go through here as well. Anything in these cupboards? No, nothing at all. Right then. Let's see what we can find down here. And by see, I mean guess. Because it's so dark, I honestly can't see anything. Oh, it's a little shortcut. That's kind of cute. Okay, marvellous. So I've got the level 2 key card now. So the question is, where does it go? In here? Yes, indeed. Excellent. Turns out I'm not a complete cretin. Just quite a cretin. Quite cretinous. I think that might be the title of my autobiography. Okay, what have we got here? Big button? No, big switch. Oh, here we are. Ah! This place... I was just about to say, this place don't seem so bad when you get lights on. And then I saw this, and this, and then I heard that! A run would help. A lot. Got the power on, get in the elevator, we'll push the button, we'll get out of here, and then I will admire the excellency of that noise. I don't care where you take me, just take me somewhere that isn't here. Oh gosh. It's okay, everything's fine. It's not fine because we're going deeper into the facility, deeper into the belly of the beast. But okay, at least we aren't where that monster is. I hope, anyway. Okay, we have many boxes. Any, sort of storage things. Do I need another key card here? Yeah, okay. Access level 3. Okay, let me have a little look around. Some more storage rooms. That seems to be what this area is for. Mostly storage. We can't get in there. Some security cameras. And we're clearly very careful about protecting their own stuff. Ah, here we are. I like they're all colour-coded as well. Nice to have a little bit of colourfulness. Fallout has taught me anything, is it's very important you check all of the bathrooms. Just in case there's something in there. Usually it's like a mine or a grenade that blows you up and kills you and makes you look like an idiot, if my experience with Fallout is anything to go by. Never mind. We've got the keycard now. What? That needs access level 4? We're not on level 4, are we? Presumably not. Alright then, never mind. Let's go back then and mistake a shadow on the floor for a stain of blood. As opposed to the stains of the other things you might find outside of the bathroom. See what you've got in here. Hi friend. Can I help you with something? I shouldn't disturb it. No, I mean, it's got its cup of coffee, so it's probably quite early in its day. You would want to, annoy it, would you? Hang on, down here. Something sneaky down there. Yeah. Oh, I can look at different cameras. Interesting. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, then let's have a go down here and see what we can find. Some big pipes. I think I see. Yeah, there's something over there. I don't know if it's the key card though. Looks like it. What's moving? I think having its cup of tea. Yes, indeed. Why is my natural reaction to fear to let go of the mouse, the thing that I need to keep a hold of in order to make sure I don't die? Okay, can I see him on the cameras? Yeah, there he is. He's over there. I can't shut this door. Okay, I need to identify where these cameras are. I think I'm in there. I think that's where I am. So if I went out and turned right, I'd bump into him. But I've got to turn right because I don't think I can make it down left. Yeah, so he's coming towards me now. So I'm just going to go and get back in here just in case. Just so that I'm ready to run if I have to. It's alright, friend. Everything's fine. I mean, I've no evidence whatsoever that he's murderous, but you know. Okay, I think this is my chance. It's not my chance. It's my chance to get myself killed, is what it is. Okay, right. This is my chance. Now, can I get there before he arrives? Oh, I can go in the bathrooms. Okay. I'm going to hide in the bathroom. Try and stand in a position where I'm far enough away from the door that I shouldn't trigger him. But, I can still see him. Okay, I've backed myself into a corner, which in a survival situation is the stupidest thing to do. But I'm one of the stupidest men alive, so it makes sense that I would be the one to do this. Ha! My plan worked brilliantly. He's gone by, and I've bought myself a little bit more time. Okay, excellent. I've got the level 4 key card. Let's go through here. Let's really hope that noise didn't alert him. Oh, let's see what else we've got in this facility. Level 4, indeed. Push the big button and go through the big door. And again, it's like one of those decontamination rooms from SCP. This reminds me a lot of SCP, actually. Sort of the weird, bizarre characters, the death everywhere, the staircases. I don't like the sound of that. I don't know if he's down this staircase or at the top of it. I'm going to guess that wherever he was too close to me. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go left this time. I'm going to go left. No, I'm not. I'm going to go right. But I ain't going to hang around. I'm going to try and get down there a little bit more expediently this time. Is he? I don't know, but I keep dying. I don't quite understand this. I like that it's got like a varying number of enemies. You know, like not all the enemies are exactly the same. So, let me see if I can figure out where he's coming from. He's chasing me. Okay, at least now we know which way he's coming from. I don't have a sprint, do I? Can I? I just wanted to know if I had a sprint. I just wanted to pause the game to see if I had a sprint. I didn't want to quit the game. I really like this game. It's doing everything right so far. But having escape as quit, when in every other game escape is pause, I find a little annoying. However, this game has been impressive, and I'm not going to get mad at it. I am going to relax while we do a little jump cut and get back to where we were. Okay, that only took about 6 minutes to get back, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, note to self, don't press the escape button. Secondary note to self, escape from this person. Okay, so I know where he's coming from, I just don't know how to get down these stairs fast enough in order to avoid him. I must be doing something wrong, surely. Surely I'm doing something wrong. I'm now going to do a very dangerous thing and randomly start pressing buttons in the vague hope of discovering some sort of jump button. I don't seem to have one. So I know that he's coming from in there and like following me and chasing me. When I reach in here, he's triggered. I just don't know how to get down these stairs any faster than I'm already going. Can I like shine the light on him in order to... No, shining the light on him doesn't seem to slow him down. What if I turn the light off? Might that make me harder to find and he like won't notice I'm there? I'm grasping at straws here. No, that didn't help either. Okay. I'm utterly confused. I don't know how I'm supposed to get through this bit of the game. There's nothing else I can interact with. There's no other doors. There's nothing special around here. There's nothing. No, I was wondering maybe I should like stand here and let him run past me. Nope, that plan didn't work either. Brilliant. If I had a jump, I tried jumping down the stairwell. It might break my legs, but I seem to have survived a decent number of falls before. I'm just so confused. I don't get what I'm supposed to do. I don't know how I'm supposed to get down here any faster, because I can't sprint. Can I shut the door on him? No, I can't. So I can't hide from him, I can't run away from him, and I can't block him, and I can't become too stealthy for him to notice I'm there. So what am I supposed to do? I have one more try running away from him, then I'm going to have to look it up, because honestly this is getting beyond me. Okay, I nearly got there that time. Because there's this thing, I don't know why it exists in games, but sometimes if you walk forwards, you go at a particular pace. If you walk forward and to the side, it's like you're going a bit faster. I don't know why that's a thing in games, but it very often is. So what I'm going to try and do is sort of go diagonally the whole way, cut every corner I possibly can. I'm within millimeters of getting there. Maybe if I try to cut down every single corner I possibly can, I can do this. But this is bizarre. This is bizarrely difficult. And I got caught on something, which means I'm definitely going to die this time. Yeah, there's a door at the end of there. I reckon if I can reach it and click on it, I'll go through it and I'll be safe. But I've just got to get there fast enough, which is just going to require a lot of, well, a lot of patience, I suppose. Okay, so it is much later in the day. I bang my head against the wall, trying to get down that stairwell fast enough to reach the door for quite a while, and I failed miserably. I then did something which I'm not proud of, which is give up. However, I was just editing the footage you've just seen, and while I was editing it, I noticed something. There are buttons on this side of the wall as well. And my theory is that if I shut the doors behind me, he'll have to open them. And when you open them, you can't go through them immediately, right? Like, you need to wait a fraction of a second. And he's going to get through 2 of them. And that gives me 2 fractions of a second. And that might be just enough. If I go really, really quickly and I don't bump into the walls at all, there's a tiny, tiny little chance I'll get through. I can only assume this is how the other people have gotten through. But never mind. Let me try and see what happens. It says, immediately getting stuck on a wall. I mean, I'm pleased because it means I can show you the ending of this game, and I was really disappointed because the beginning of this game was really promising, and I was really sad that I wouldn't be able to show you what I hope will be an equally promising ending. I spent a good 10 or 15 minutes trying to get down this stairwell. And right now, I don't feel like the brightest spark plug in the engine. Because shock horror, if you don't want someone to follow you, maybe you should shut a door. Anyway, I apologise for being such a cretin. Let's admire these trees. Nice trees, happy trees, blood everywhere, scratches on the walls, less happy. Feels like there's something on the other side of that. Probably whatever poor creature spewed that blood out, I imagine. Okay, I don't know how much longer this is as well. Like, there could be another 2 minutes to this game, or there could be another 40 minutes to this game. I've honestly no idea. I sincerely hope it's not another 40 minutes, because it's quite late in the day at the moment. And I don't have an awful lot of time. I would have delayed my second attempt until tomorrow. I just really wanted to test out my theory. So does this need like a level 5 keycard? Yes, indeed. Can't be far. Can I slip through here? Don't think so. Don't think so, no. Open any of these cupboards? No, it's not any of these boxes. I don't have a jump button. Okay, so where's the keycard gonna be? Is it gonna be in one of these plant pots? That's my best guess at the moment. It's in one of these cupboards. No, despite my furious nodding, it would appear the answer to that question is no. I'm not seeing it here, I can't access that door. Not seeing it in any of them plant pots. It's not hiding behind one, is it? Possibility. No. Oh, blast. Well, this is a predicament. Are you going to chase me? Because I don't have the key card. You're chasing me, aren't you? Yes, you are. Well, this is a problem and a half. Okay. I need to somehow get behind him. And I'm not seeing a lot of hidey-hoes. Maybe if I... Where am I standing in? Oh, there's more blood here. Charming. Yeah, maybe if I stand here behind the door, he'll go up the other end there, and I can just scamper down behind him, get in that room where he used to be. Yeah, here he comes. But no, it transpires he only patrols that far. Idiot. That is interesting though, because it does mean that there's a way of dying to the enemy and like a side to the enemy that you'd never see unless you were stupid enough not to shut the doors. But I'm sure to most people shutting the doors comes to them immediately. Can I turn this light on without you noticing me? No. Maybe I could hide behind this box and let him pass? That would be extremely close for comfort. But it might work. How much further along are you going to go? Yeah, all the way, but you're not going to turn left. Have you? Is he? No, he's still right there, okay. Oh, okay, he's actually going to go all the way in there, okay. This is why am I doing this? This is incredibly stupid. Sorry. I'm not bright at the best of times, and tonight is not the best of times. So things is even worse than usual. Let's just wait. Let's just chill. Let's relax. Let's take a moment. Breathe. Zen. All that tripe. Let him leave. Let him go back on his patrol. Assuming he hasn't gone to sleep. I wouldn't mind going to sleep right now. Not because the game's boring, because it's late. Come on, mate. I hasn't all night, and neither has the audience. He is not very bright. His eyes are very bright, but he as an individual is not very bright, and as such I associate with him quite a lot. There's got to be a keycard somewhere. Yeah, I see the... Here we are. This is all I wanted. Okay, right. This had some boxes in front of it, so there's no point trying to get through that. I don't like the sound of that noise. Okay, are you mad at me, friend? Where have you gone? Ah, I see you. I saw his eyes for a moment. Okay, right. He's still behaving the same way. So I could go back and wait for him, but that doesn't sound like much fun. So I'm going to wait behind these boxes, and he's going to pass within about 7 inches of me. So I could be moments away from death, or moments away from success. Like I said, he's not very observant. He's not very spatially aware of his vicinity. That's alright, I don't care. If it works in my favour, I don't care what he is. Okie dokie. The door shuts immediately. You are met with a long hallway drenched in blood. The noise you begin to hear as you venture deeper into this place grow louder. You begin to walk and realize that you are not the one controlling your body. It's actually that crazy idiot Phil. The corridor opens up into a tunnel after a few minutes. Or it could have been hours. It is difficult to think. You feel as if there is something burrowing into your mind. You follow the tunnel, albeit unwillingly. You emerge into a large cavern and come across a sinkhole. You have flashbacks to the forest and all of the pain that series caused you, but then you carry on reading. There is something alive down there. You begin to hear thoughts that are not your own. It wants you to join it. It needs you. For what? To do its laundry? You fall in. End. Thank you for playing. Okie dokie. Right, now, I know some of you may look at that and think that, that's a bit of a bizarre ending to this style of game. And, hi friend! Hello! I'm glad to see someone survived this ordeal. I'm not convinced the sign out front was accurate. It shouldn't have said... Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, friend has bread. Lovely. Yeah, I don't think that sign was accurate. It shouldn't have said trespassers will be shot. It should have said trespassers will be monstrously eviscerated. Time and time again, until they figure out how to shut a door. Anyway, when I was struggling to get down that stairwell, I went back to the itch.io page in order to investigate, to see whether there were any clues, whether there was maybe like a magical shift button, magical sprint button rather, that just wasn't shift. And it said that this was a project the developer had been working on some time ago, but then had finally decided to actually release it, but they hadn't put an ending in it, so they just sort of kind of put an ending in it, rather than, you know, like carrying on the level of effort that had gone into the beginning of it into the ending, as it were, just to make sure that it had some sort of vaguely playable ending, rather than just cutting off at that point. Which is fair enough, as much as I would have preferred to see a more substantive ending that, or of equivalent meatiness to the rest of the game. I can certainly understand the developer's plight there. So yes, that was quite nice. That was a bit spooky, a bit weird, very pretty environment, nice unique sort of enemy. Nice to see that he had changed up a little bit. Most of the time he was patrolling, but at least some of the time he chased you a little bit, which made a nice sort of change of pace. Though admittedly you could avoid that completely if you had the idea of shutting the doors on your way out the first time through. But I don't think many people would think of that the first time because there was no other indications that you'd be in danger. But anyway, that was Into the Mountains. That was a unique recording session. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for joining this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Look after each other and good night.